What's up, viewers? Welcome to View on Stocks. Today is 14/06/2021. Today's stock of the day was Adani. There was a tweet which told that there is a scam which is going on in Adani, and all the foreign international bank accounts were frozen. And because of that particular news, all the Adani stocks started hitting the lower circuit. So, and after that, in the afternoon, continuously Adani Ports and Adani Entertainment, the circuit was removed, and continuously the prices started coming down. And related to that, once the market started correcting in the second half, and gradually the market started going up. Now the news, there is also a letter which has come, which is telling us that none of the accounts are frozen. It is for the retail traders. So now we'll try to understand what happened on Friday and how the market responded today and how it will respond for tomorrow. Starting from Nifty, on Friday, the market was totally flat and bearish, and the market today morning there was a gap down and market started coming down in the morning due to the Adanis. And after that, we got a support at nearly 15,670, and market gave us a buy signal, and now currently the market is trading near the lifetime high, that is 15,835. You can expect the market to touch 16,000 in the upcoming days. Bank Nifty, it follows the Nifty. There was a gap down, and it also had a sell call which was triggered on the Friday, that is from 35,335, and from there continuously the market is going down. It gave you a buy call somewhere around 34,560, and it is continuing on the bullish side. We can expect Bank Nifty to gradually proceed further, and it can touch 36,000. It is something like a cup and handle formation. Okay, so ICICI Bank, it proceeds the Bank Nifty. Initially on Friday, there was a buy call at 634. Unfortunately, today morning, there is a stop loss which was triggered, and it gave you another buy call at 627. Stay on the bullish side. We can expect ICICI Bank to touch 645 in the coming days. Axis Bank, in the morning, as usual, the market was bearish. It gave you a sell call somewhere near 732 and exit as well at 728. Another buy call which got triggered at 729, and we are going to remain on the bullish side until the prices touches the upper band. SBIN, nothing much big difference. It is the same thing. On the Friday, the market was bearish overall. It came and triggered the nearest support, which was at 419, and from there the market started going up. So it gave a buy call at 420, and now currently it is remaining on the buy side. Now if I just try to connect the trend line from here to here and I extend it, it is actually trying to have a support. I can just do it this way or anywhere. It is trying to trade near the resistance area, correct? So if the prices are remaining below this particular level, I can go for a sell, and once I find a bullish candle above this particular trend line, I can continue with the buy side. Bajaj Finance, after a huge breakthrough since 10/06/2021, it started ranging, and it is trading near the higher range, that is 6,250 is the high now. Continuously the market is trading on the buy side. So today, in the first half, as all the market was bearish, even Bank Nifty was also continued to go bearish, and it gave you a fantastic buy call at 6,000, and from there no looking back. It went to as high as 6,251, and now the market is ranging. Now I will be remaining on the buy side, as I'm just trying to connect a trend line 1 and 2, and I'm just extending it. So stay on the buy side above 6,200, and if I find a bearish candle below this, I can go for a sell. Even Cadillac was a very huge downtrend. On Friday, it gave you a sell call at 668, and from there in the morning today, there was a huge gap down, as well as the market started going bearish. It gave you an exit at 642, and currently it is continuously going on the bullish side. There was a correction. If you see the regular chart, this is what has happened, right? Tata Motors, today the market was bullish. It gave you a buy call somewhere at 334, but the support area was somewhere at 340, and it is giving you a buy call somewhere here. We can expect Tata Motors to break the resistance, that is at 360, and it can go further high. As per the big investors, we can expect Tata Motors to touch 400 in the coming days. Maruti is also on the range bound. Overall, the market was on the bearish side. the trend line respecting is already gone. There was a bearish, reversal flag and pennant, and now currently it also gave you a buy call somewhere at 7,150, and market is going on the bullish side. The target could be 7,300 in the coming days. Dr. Reddy, yesterday there was, on the Friday, the market was on the bullish side totally, and it also gave an exit and a sell signal at 5,490. And from there, today the market, there was a gap down and market came down as well, and it gave an exit near the support area, that is at 5,400, and from there continuously it is triggering another target at 5,500. Now currently Dr. Reddy's, once again it is triple top, right? We can expect Dr. Reddy's to come down further and it can range a bit. JSW Steel, once again the steel sector has gone up, so we can expect JSW Steel to continue on the bullish side in the upcoming days. This trend line is gone, and once again a new trend line is getting triggered in the upcoming days. So we can expect JSW Steel to come down somewhere near 720, and once again it can break the high. Adani Ports, not to say anything. In the today's trend, there was a lower circuit, right? So the period separator is not showing me. 1 minute. Okay, so this is what has happened, I believe. In Adani Ports, there was a lower circuit today, correct? The market, actually this entire data I'll not be able to take because the market hit the lower circuit, and from there it gave you a buy call, right, somewhere near 680 or 690, and from there, no looking back, the market came back to the normal condition and it gave an exit at 782. So this lower circuit, before that, imagine if we had got any single chance to take a position, was on 9th of June, right? The 9th of June, the sell signal was triggered at 897, and from there continuously the market is going on the lower side. So today was a fantastic day for people who are trading in Adani Ports. Most of them would have got panicked and would have taken a reversal signal, correct? Ambuja Cement, a very good entry. Once again, it is trading within a very wider bandwidth. A sell call was triggered somewhere at 342 and it remained on the sell side. It gave you a buy signal at 334 and it is continuing on the bullish side. So the bandwidth is really good in Ambuja Cements for us to trade on a regular basis on a daily chart. Wipro, today the prices were on the bullish side, and if I just try to connect 1 and 2 and extend, it is trying to take a support in this trend line and buy call at 560. Remain on the buy side. We can expect the IT sector to go bullish in the coming days. Asian Paints, nothing much to say. It is totally in the consolidation phase. 1 and 2 this side and on the upper side. Triangular breakout is what I am looking for in the coming days. Overall, maybe the Asian Paints can remain in the same area. ITC, most of them are on the bullish side because the buy call was triggered at 204 and continuously the market is ranging and it is on the consolidation phase. So we are yet to wait for a major breakout to occur. It is something like this. 1 and resistance. So let us see how ITC is going to break in the upcoming days and then we can take a trade. Tata Steel, a very good initiation from buy 1 and 2. If you see, is trying to just rise in the market. Tata Steel, we can expect it to break 1157 and can touch 1200 in the coming days. Any bearish side, start accumulating the position. UPL, there was a fantastic call on the sell side since Friday, that is from 860, and it also gave an exit at 822 or 823 and it started shooting upside. So from 822, buy call and we are on the profit side. We are going to remain on the buy side. Reliance, there was a breakout and it gave you a buy call at 2245. We can expect Reliance to touch 2300 in coming days. Remain on the bullish side on the Reliance. NMDC, once again the steel sector is on the bullish pattern and we also got a triple bottom, which is also giving a confirmation that NMDC target could be at 194. So this is from my side, on various Renko graphs analysis on the regular MT4 trading platform. Now, if I try to show you some of the stocks which are related to the top gainers and top losers, this is how the script goes. Today's top gainers were hitting actually the upper circuit was Novart India, nearly 13%, Marksans Pharma, that is around 12%, Deepak Fertilizers, that is around 12%, Sri Kalahasti Pipes, 10%, and MB Ventures. So all these stocks have already given as a buying level. Somewhere one is on 90, Sri Kalahasti Pipes, it was totally a range bound, somewhere at 190. Deepak Fertilizers was way beyond, at these prices, somewhere at 160. Marksans Pharma, it also actually gave us a buy signal when there was a breakout on the upper side, resistance, that is around 59. And Novart India, a buy call somewhere at 596. So all the upper circuit stocks have given a very good early entries. Only thing is we need to understand how the candlesticks and other analysis works. That is when you will understand. Now, speaking of the top losers, BHEL was the top loser. There was a gap down formation, and there is also a candle which is closing below. We can expect BHEL to come further downside. DHFL, another 10% on the lower side. Lower circuit has also happened. Adani Ports as expected, but there was also a correction. So we can expect Adani Ports to maybe cover up the gaps in the coming days. Centrum is another company. It is almost creating something called as dark cloud cover. But we have to see on any dips we are supposed to accumulate the buy. BF Utilities as expected. There is a evening star in the creation. It is not confirmed yet. There is a spinning top which is created a high. If we find any bearish candle in the upcoming days, we can expect BF utilities to once again come back to 283 or 285, and we can start accumulating once again. So that's it from my side. So if you want us to analyze any other new stocks from your side, kindly put it in the comment section. If you like this video, kindly subscribe and share it with all those people who are actually interested in the technical analysis part. All the best. Happy trading for tomorrow.